Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's case I want to talk to you about is Brian Anthony Adamitz. Brian went missing on the 11th of the 4th 2015 from St. Thomas in Virgin Islands. He's a white male aged 35 when he had gone missing. He's 6'3" to 6'4", weighing 190 to 200 pounds. He was last seen wearing a black t-shirt with a Virgin Islands flag and grey shorts, carrying a black backpack. He has brown hair, brown eyes, and also had a goatee at the time of his disappearance. He has a scar on his left arm that is covered by a tattoo. Brian was last seen leaving his apartment in Pillsbury Heights on St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands at 2:30 p.m. on November the 4th, 2015. He had been supposed to go to work at the Sunset Grill at the Secret Harbour Resort, but never arrived there and has never been heard from again. Brian apparently took his passport and laptop computer with him, and he would not have normally brought those items to work. His cell phone was left behind and he left a note, but the contents of the note have not been publicly released. If anyone has any information on this case, then they are to contact the investigating agency of Virgin Islands Police Department on 340-772-5605. So I asked with the tarot cards what happened to Brian Anthony Adamitz, and we had Knight of Pentacles. So Brian is a very loyal, responsible, protective person who can be stubborn and a hard worker. Queen of Swords. There was a female who had been very strong, quirky, funny and protective. King of Pentacles. Either Brian or another male was action-orientated, possibly a businessman, have a lot of security and stability and had a lot of money behind him. Six of Cups. There was someone from the past that had some involvements. There was a potentially reunion and a possible child involvement. Reverse Seven of Swords. Someone had confessed to something that they wanted to come clean about. Reverse Page of Cups. There had been some issues to do with childhood issues or sexual abuse or some bad news. Justice. There were some legal disputes and issues. Fool. There was a travel, being free and wanted a new beginning. Reverse Knight of Cups. There was an unrequited love, a ex or someone that he had relations with. There was manipulation and possibly a one-night stand. Reverse Judgment. There was a malicious talk and also conversation. Reverse World. There was some disappointments and lack of achieving something. Four of Cups. There was some regrets to do with the refusal of an offer or an agreement that caused some depression. Four of Swords. There was some stress, anxiety and overwhelmness, trying to rest and recuperate. Who was involved in the disappearance of Brian Anthony Adamitz? Reverse Three of Swords. There was some seeking for forgiveness and tried overcoming struggles and obstacles. Reverse Four of Wands. There was an unhappy environment and a family and a leave of a home. Reverse Death. There was a repeat of negative actions, dependencies, and not being able to move forward. Queen of Pentacles. There was a female and there was the name of Deborah that had come through, who seemed to be very mature, abundant, a social butterfly and financially independent. Magician. There was some action that was taken. Someone had the gift of the gab. King of Swords. There's a male who had been seeking some truth and was very stern, strict and well-mannered. Two of Cups. There was a meet-up with someone and a possible love interest or in a partnership. Where is Brian Anthony Adamitz? Reverse Five of Wands. There's an end to a struggle or a conflict. Reverse Three of Pentacles. There is some hard work, learning or do an apprenticeship. 5 of Swords. There's a sense of defeat, self-sacrifice, deception, possibly some bullying. High Priestess. So there is some emotional stability, some mystery, and things are yet to be revealed. Devil. So there's some form of addiction, depression, mental health issues, abuse and violence. What is the final outcome to be for Brian Anthony Adamitz? Reverse 10 of Cups. So there is to be an unhappy home and relationship. Reverse Hierophant. There's an unconventional lifestyle and a relationship. Reverse 8 of Swords. There is to be some freedom, taking back control. Reverse Empress. There is a female that is to be insecure, negligent and overbearing. Queen of Wands. There is a female who is to be vivacious, strong, funny and hot-tempered. 2 of Swords. There is to be some difficult decisions to be made and it can be stressful. What is very specific in the area where Brian Anthony Adamitz is located? So we have incomplete circle, column, fence, fountain, staircase, letter H, armor, hand, hair, hat, playing card symbols, letter T, tiger, thimble, toad, tower, squares, rectangles, money, dolphin, fox, horse, monkey, letter T, table, teddy bear and children, tent, teapot and a throne or seat. Letter N, so we have nail, needle, necklace, nose. Letter S, saw, scales, scissors, snake or serpent, shark, sheep, death symbols. Letter K, kangaroo, key, kettle, kite and knife. Okay, so I did do a ghost tube session on this case, and here are some questions that I asked. And the first one is, what happened to Brian Anthony Adamitz? And here is some images. Who is involved or responsible for the disappearance of Brian Anthony Adamitz? Where is Brian Anthony Adamitz? And what is the final outcome to be for Brian Anthony Adamitz's case? Okay then everyone, so I really hope that he does get found, and until next time everyone, take care, bye bye.